floor of the grain room of the Chicago Mercantile Group. This is Danny Riley with today's MrTopStep update. You know, we've got a lot to talk about, and we'll try to do this as quickly as possible. It's about 10:30 Central Time, and we've already got 1.3 million minis traded on the day in the S&P. But we want to point out that it's rollover over there, so a lot of the emphasis here going forward over the next couple of weeks will be about rolling positions. We think that that takes a little bit away from the outright trading. Now, the high of the day right now is 1250.70, and the low is 1239.70. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to send out a chart that shows a trend line that comes in right around the 1249.80 level, right up against the 1250 level. And now, as you'll recall, we came out last week, we pointed out that level on the downside at 1145 or 44.90, which was a trend line down there. And since that, the S&P has filled that gap, and the S&P has rallied over 100 handles in almost 3 trading days. Now, you know what we're seeing here is a little bit of back and fill as we go into the first few days of December, but the markets are really not under that much pressure. The sell-off that we saw was a lot more related to sell programs than it was, and a little bit of sell stops on the way down, but the S&P has recovered a little bit, and we're bouncing back up as we talk. You know, with a 100-handle rally in mind over the last 3 days, we think it's prudent that you take a step back based on the way the markets have made big rallies and then stopped and then turned the other way. Right now, the volumes are pretty much in line with what we've been seeing, but it's a lot slower than we've been seeing also. We'll be back with another MrTopStep update.